Hey everyone, it's Samia, and right now I'm doing my Black Friday book outlet / Amazon unboxing. And I know it's definitely way past Black Friday, but I have been pretty busy with school and stuff, and so I haven't really had much time or motivation to do anything but sleep when I'm not doing school stuff. And so I finally got around to editing the video, and I mean, it's a book haul nonetheless, and so why not? It just has a title of Black Friday because that's when I got the books, for a really good deal, might I add. But yeah, I have that, and then I also have a special guest at the end of this video. He really wanted to be in this, and so stay tuned until the end, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Hey everyone, it's Samia, and right now I'm going to be doing my Black Friday book haul. I got quite a few books. I did buy 11 books on Bookoutlet because they were having their 30% off the entire website, and I had an extra $5 off. And then I bought 4 books on Amazon. They had like a 30% off one book, and so I got that on my account, and then I used my sister's and got a second one, and then I got 2 extra ones. Just because I was already making an order, so I was like, why not get 2 more? So the first book that I have right now, right here, because the other ones I'm going to unbox, is Ruin Me by Jessica Sorensen. This is a book 5 in a series, so I'm not going to do any like synopsis because I don't even know what the synopsis really is because it's a book 5. But I'm pretty sure it's in their like companion series, so I think this can be read as a standalone. But when they're in series like that, I really do like to read the whole series, and this is part of the Breaking Nova series. Alright, so now I have my Bookoutlet box, and I'm going to open it up. There's 11 books in here, and I spent $33 on 11 books, and so a good $3 or so per book is a great deal for me, I can get it open. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think it's gonna sit up there because I can't find anywhere else to hold it, because my printer's here and I can't set it on my printer. So, good way to do this. So, the first book in here, oh, here's the receipt. The first book in here is Lock-In by John Scalzi. I saw this, I want to say, from Whitney from Witty Novels. I think she hauled this. So let me just read. Okay, so the main premise of this book is where there's this virus and like disease that went around called Lock-In, and it's where victims are fully awake and aware but unable to remove and respond to any stimulus. So it's about that and a special agent in the FBI and a rookie agent actually in the FBI and a veteran agent, and they're assigned to this case. It sounds really interesting. So $4 for that book instead of $24, which is great. The next one that I have is The Book of Ivy by Amy Engel. I've heard really a lot about this on BookTube, and so I thought I'd pick it up. I think I paid like $1.70 something, $2.09 for this book. It says, what would you kill for? So basically, this book is about, it's after a nuclear war. The United States was left, there was like a small group of superiors, and basically like, the peace is maintained by like, marrying the daughters of the losing side and the sons of the winning side. So this year it is Ivy's turn, and, her mission is simple, and it is to kill the president's son, which is also her soon-to-be husband. So that's where it's going, and it sounds pretty interesting, and I've heard that this is a really good book, and so I'm excited to dive right into that one. The next one that I have here is a pretty large book, and it is The Edge of Never by J.A. Radmirsky. I had book 2, and I got it on Bookoutlet, a long time ago, actually. I've been waiting till I can get my hands on this one. So this book is about a girl named Cameron, and she goes out to a club where she lives in Raleigh, North Carolina, and she decides that she's going to pick up and leave. She's going to leave, and she's going to get on a Greyhound bus, and she's ready to find herself. And along the way, she meets Andrew, and it's about, like, finding herself and discovering who she is and who she wants to be. And you know, there's, like, secrets and, you know, that type of book. So, this one I paid, where is it? Of course, as I'm looking for the prices, I'm seeing all the books that I got, and I'm like, ruins the moment. I paid $3.49 for this book, so that is a steal. The next book that I have is Feel the Rush by Kelsey Leverage. Oh, this one is about a girl named Megan, and she is always picking the wrong men. She wants to find Mr. Safe because she's always been with Mr. Wrong and Mr., you know, Bad. And so Army Captain Reed Porter lives for the thrill. Has the southern drawl, and he, like, charms Megan. And he does not plan to settle down or slow down or anything. And basically he is who Megan would completely avoid and not even bother with at this point, because she is ready to find someone that she's ready to settle down with and be safe with. And, you know, the attraction between them is just too much to deny. And has to decide if she's willing to risk everything on a chance love with a reckless charmer. So that sounds really interesting. That one I paid $2.79 for. The next one I have is 5 Ways to Fall by K.A. Tucker. I follow K.A. Tucker on Instagram, and I always see, like, these books and stuff, and I honestly don't even know what it's about, but I heard it was really good. So I heard K.A. Tucker is really good, and so I'm like, I gotta get some books. This I paid 5 Ways to Fall $2.09, and this is a book 4 from the 10 Tiny Breaths series. So I'm not gonna read the back and spoil myself. Good thing I looked at that before I read you the synopsis. So there's that. Oh, there's a hardcover in here. What did I get that was hardcover? Ooh, Ashes to Ashes by Melissa Walker. This is really pretty. Ashes to Ashes I paid $2.79 for, and this is about... Whoa, this is really interesting. Wow, that sounds so interesting. So basically, this is about a girl named Callie, and her life got cut short in an accident, and she basically becomes like a ghost in this, I don't want to say town, that's not right, how does it explain it? Her spirit travels to the prism, and it's a place populated with the ghosts she thought were fictional. Here she meets this other ghost named Thatcher, who is meant to guide her as she learns to haunt and bring peace to the loved ones. And she has to, as she's a ghost, and so she sees, like, her father and her mother and her sister and her boyfriend, like, mourning her death, and it's really hard for her. And she's like, she, like, wants to, like, let them know, she wants to, like, make contact with them, but then she realizes that there are supernatural beings in this area of the prism, and they are scary, and they're angry, and they will do anything that they can to stay on Earth, and it's just about that. And so this is definitely something that I am really intrigued by. It sounds really interesting, something totally different than what I would normally read. Okay, now I have Whatever Life Throws at You by Julie Cross. It looks like this, and this was Whatever Life Throws at You. Ooh, this one was $1.74. Super steal. Oh, this one, I remember this one. This one is about a girl, and her name is Annie, and so her dad played in the major leagues, but then comes, like, back and starts coaching, and I think it's about her and how she, I'm pretty sure she falls for one of the guys on the team that her dad coaches. And so yeah, it sounded really cool, like a light, easy kind of read. Okay. Then I got Ripped by Katie Evans. It was $2.09. So this is about a girl named Pandora, and she thought She thought getting her heart broken by her bad boy ex could only happen once until McKenna Jones comes back to town for the biggest concert of his career. Her and her friend are determined to humiliate him on stage. They're caught by security. So they're caught by security, and he decides he won't press charges if she follows him on tour and follows certain conditions. And, you know, of course, if that happens, then, of course, their attraction is gonna rekindle and all that. So that's about that. I thought it was part of the Real or Remy series, because they're back here and I read these. But I guess not. I guess this is a different one. I just thought it was. But, yeah, totally not. So that one I paid $2.09 for. There's 3 more books. I'm just gonna take these out because I don't have any room for them up there anymore. So the next one is 10 Tiny Breaths by K.A. Tucker. This is book 1, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 10 Tiny Breaths. I paid $2.79 for this book, and this is about Casey, and her car was hit by a drunk driver, killing her parents, boyfriend, and best friend. She's haunted by the memories trapped inside, listening to her mother take her last breath. Casey wants to leave her past behind. Armed with 2 bus tickets, Casey and her 15-year-old sister, Livy, escape Grand Rapids, Michigan to start over in Miami. They're struggling to make ends meet at first, but Casey's not worried. She can handle anything but her mysterious neighbor in apartment 1D. Trent Emerson has smoldering blue eyes and deep dimples and perfectly skates that irresistible line between nice guy and bad boy. Casey is determined to keep everyone at distance, but their mutual attraction is undeniable. And Trent is desperate to find a way into Casey's guarded heart, even if that means revealing an explosive secret that could shatter both their worlds. This theme sounds so familiar. A girl, not running away, but escaping and moving somewhere new and starting over to find herself and get herself situated again. And she meets this bad boy and their secrets. And I honestly heard it was really good, so I'm super excited. And I always see K.A. Tucker on Instagram. Not in a mean way, but I follow her on Instagram, and I don't know why I follow her if I've never read any of her books, or is it Twitter? It's one of the two, and so I always, see her books, and other people on Booksgram or whatever it's called, you know, all the book pages on Instagram, I always see it, and they look really interesting, and they feel like, okay, next, because I really don't want this to be, super, super long. So the next one that I have is Better When He's Bold, and this is... I paid $3.49. This is a Welcome to the Point novel. I think, yeah, the first book in this series is this one here, and it's Better When He's Bad. And I really enjoy this one. And so this is a book too. It says on Bookoutlet. It says on Bookoutlet it's a book 1, but it's from what it says here, because it says don't miss the first Welcome to the Point novel. It might be just a companion. Yeah, I think this is just a companion with one of the characters that was in there in the other series, so it's a companion series with that. I don't want to give too much away because, you know, it deals with another character from the other book. Okay, and then the last one that I have for the book outlet unboxing part, because I do have 3 more books that I'm supposed to get tomorrow, but I literally couldn't wait to unbox these, so I'm going to add that clip after this one. But the last one for this section here is After the Rain by Renee Carlino. I've heard good things about this too, and I'm 95% sure I follow Renee Carlino on Instagram, and I think, I can't be 100% sure because I follow a lot of people on Instagram. This one, I paid $2.09. So this is about 18-year-old Avelina. And she meets a cowboy her senior year, and she doesn't know, and she gets married 3 months later after meeting him, and an exciting new life on a Montana ranch. And she also doesn't know that in a few short years, fate will send everything crashing down around her. So, 1,000 miles away and fresh out of medical school, Nate Myers is poised to become UCLA's next superstar heart surgeon. His laser focus is key to success, but it's also his greatest liability. When a routine surgery ends in disaster, derailing his career, he's confronted with the hard truth that there's no one waiting for him at home and no one to help him pick up the pieces. Regrouping on his uncle's Montana ranch, Nate meets Evelina, a beautiful but mysterious young woman who keeps to herself and barely speaks a word. As he discovers the detail of her devastating past, Evelina teaches him more about matters of the heart than he could ever know before, but can they trust each other enough to put everything on the line? Wow. Sounds kind of sad from what I'm assuming. I heard that she's a really great author. She, the series, I think it's a series Sweet Thing. It says back here, and Nowhere But Here. But yeah. And so yeah, that's that. This video is already 21 minutes, and I definitely have to cut it down a lot. So, hey everyone. So right now I'm doing the second clip of my Bookoutlet / Amazon Black Friday book haul. I mentioned all the books that I just bought for Black Friday, and now I just got a package in the mail from Amazon, and I'm going to unbox it. So, here is the box, and I'm just going to dig right in. There's 3 books in here. I remember one of them because... I remember one of them because I get the Amazon text messages, and so when my package shipped, it said, like, blank, you know, the first book, one of the books that's in here, the title, it said it. So, I'm just going to pull them out. I can't see what they are. The first one that I can pull out is, whoa, it's pretty big. It is Wreck Me by Jessica Sorensen. This is, wow, it's huge. Book 5 in the Breaking Nova series. I just got Ruin Me, which is book 4 in the Breaking Nova series, and this is book 5. There's just a huge difference in size. And then I got another book by Jessica Sorensen, and this is Confessions of a Kleptomaniac. And this is about a young girl who, a kleptomaniac is a person that is, like, obsessed and has a problem with stealing, and so she steals, and I think she is about to get caught, and then someone swoops in and helps her out, but it's like the high school jock, and she's like, why is he helping me, that type of thing, and so it's about that, and their, like, secrets, and their stories, and their past, and their future. That's such a vague description. I'm so bad at this. But it sounds pretty interesting, and yeah, Jessica Sorensen, I have so many of her books. I got one of her books, The Secret of Ella and Micah, in a bookworm box, and since then, the rest is history because I have so many of her books now. It's great. She's an awesome author. And I'm pretty sure the next book in here is from Jessica Sorensen. Oh, and look. What would you know? Look, it is Jessica Sorensen. This is Nova and Quentin, No Regrets, and this is book 3 in the Breaking Nova series. I now just need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I have all of them now. Wow. Awesome. I have all of them, and it's part of a series, so I'm not going to read the back because I'm currently reading book 2, so I'm not going to spoil myself on anything. But yeah, those are the 3 books that I got from Amazon. I hope you enjoyed my 2015 Black Friday Bookoutlet / Amazon unboxing haul thing. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye! Uh-oh. I'm really bad at this. Like, horribly bad at this. Ah! So here are all of the books that I got so far in this Bookoutlet Black Friday / Amazon haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you've read... My nose itches. Ah! If you've read any of these books, please let me know, and let me know which one I should start with, because there sounds like so many good stories, and I don't know where to even start. Plus I have like a whole bookshelf full of more books that I haven't read yet, and it's just so difficult to decide on what to read. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave some comments down below, and I'll be sure to get back to you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
So I already took off my makeup and changed my clothes and stuff, but my nephew wanted to say hello and be in a video like he was used to when he was Younger.
I'm little.
Are you little?
Uh-huh.
How old are you?
I'm 3.
3?
Uh-huh.
No, that's 4.
3.
That's 2.
Yes. Yeah.
There you go. Good job. Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Say check out. Say check out my auntie's book haul.
Check out my auntie book haul.
Yeah. All right. Say bye.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later, everyone.